Hello again, this is Stacey, and today I'm going to talk about coloring books. I know the grown-up coloring books are a big thing right now, and I actually have a bunch to share with you. There was something that once they first started popping up, I started to get some of them, and I have some of the pretty fancy ones. The first one I'm going to show you is one that I've seen all over the place. I think it was one of the first ones. It's The Secret Garden. And I really like this because it has a lot of the detail. This is when I started. And they have all sorts of just mazes and different pictures like that. It's a really beautiful one. I'm very excited about this one. It's really beautiful. The cover, you can also paint. You can color the cover and the dust jacket. So this was pretty detailed. I know there's also another one she's releasing, The Lost Ocean. So I have that on pre-order. So I have that one from Joanna Brasford. The other one I have from the same person, Joanna Brasford, is I actually do have The Enchanted Forest, which is another one that has really cool pictures and areas that you can add to, like doodles and stuff. And this is another one that's really beautiful and really detailed. So this one I really like too. So I recommend those because the paper's pretty thick, so you can use marker in them. I have used marker on, you just gotta be careful what kind of marker, but for the most part I haven't had a problem with anything bleeding through when I'm using these, when I'm coloring in these. The next one I have is by Millie Morado. It's the Animal Kingdom. I haven't started coloring in this one, but this one has super detail in some of the pages, so it's really small, as you can see. And some of it's like you can add stuff to it, and they ask you to add stuff and draw stuff, and it's really fun. Like, it's really, really nice. This one is one of the ones, though, that does say colored pencils. This one recommends colored pencils because of the size of the area you're coloring, and so it doesn't bleed through. So if you look at the front of these coloring books, which I really liked, they actually tell you, like, they recommend what tools to use. Like, they're like, some of them will tell you to use the felt markers, some of them will tell you to use the colored pencils or crayons or whatever you want. So it's nice that some of them give you a little bit of guidance. The other one I have is the Winter Magic one, because I really like Christmas, and this one was really interesting because it has like the black pages where you can color in. So I haven't started with this one either because I just got this, and it just popped up on my Amazon, like a recommendation for like the coloring books that are coming out. So I picked this one up, and there's a whole bunch of other Christmas ones that I have on my like wish list that I'm excited about. The last one I have to show you is 1 Year Wiser. This one I love. This is, I think, actually my favorite one. And what it is it has inspirational quotes for each week for this one. So Dwell in Possibility by Emily Dickinson is this one that I have finished. They have the number on one side and then the picture on the other, which is nice because you can use marker and not have to worry about it bleeding through. So I like that they're inspirational quotes and that you have enough for each week. They actually are coming out. Oh, The Poetry of Earth is Never Dead. I love that. And they did this specifically on the back. It says so you can like hang them up, cut them out, hang them up. It has a little line where you can cut them. So that's really nice. And they have, like I said, they have another one coming out of these. I think it has more. It has more in it. I have it on pre-order, so I'll show it to you when I get it next month. I think it comes out in November. So I actually have two more. I thought that was the last one I was going to show you. These are other ones that pop up. They're not as nice. I have detailed designs of beautiful patterns, which this one, it's just patterns. It also doesn't have anything on the back of the pages, so you can color with whatever you want and not have to worry about it bleeding through, which is nice. This one is specifically stress relieving patterns. So these were some of the first ones I had gotten, actually, with the Secret Garden. I think I got in the Secret Garden first, and then I got these, which are just patterns. So these are nice little stress relieving things you can add to and color in, and they're not bad. So yeah, these are the ones I recommend though. These ones are gorgeous. These are all really worth. How about if we hold it right? That might be helpful, right? Yes? These are awesome. These are great. It's actually a lot of fun too. Like, I always liked coloring, and I always had the little kid coloring books, so when these started coming out, this was very exciting for me. Very exciting. So, let me know if you find any really cool coloring books that you use, because I'm always looking for new ones. So, have a great night.